Welcome to Good News Baltimore, your source for progressive information. We have a lot in store for you today, and we're going to start things off by looking at Baltimore's food desert issue. Do we have one? Where does it exist? How did it start? Let's find out in this segment of What's Good.
Baltimore, a major city known for many things. Among its rich history and culture, is also known as a food desert. A food desert is defined as parts of the country vapid of fresh fruits, vegetables, and other healthy whole food options, usually found in impoverished areas. Located on the USDA's website, there is a map that displays the food desert areas in Baltimore listed as low income and low access. Knowing this information, the question comes to mind: how are we dealing with this? Well, we've found a few pioneers who took it upon themselves to face this issue head on and become city farmers.
Now, farming became the focus in our community because it is, our community have a food desert, and we want to supply our community with healthy food, nourishing food that keep our community healthy.
Agriculture unfortunately has become synonymous with big business. The staff of the Real Food Farm worked to change this. They even have a mobile farmers market where they travel to several locations in East Baltimore.
On the mobile farmers market, we sell a bunch of different fruits and vegetables, and now meat as well. There are tons of benefits from buying locally grown produce. First off, environmentally, if you're buying produce that's grown in your area, that's produce that's not being driven across the entire country or sailed halfway across the world. If you're buying local produce, you're also supporting local farmers. So you're keeping those dollars in Baltimore City or in Baltimore County, and they're going into pockets of people who live in this community, as opposed to, if you go to a supermarket or a big chain, that money's going to corporate headquarters, who knows where. So keeping those dollars local and supporting people who are residents of Baltimore.
We're at a really interesting point as sustainable agriculture and agriculture in general. People are becoming more and more aware of the harmful effects of monocropping, conventional agriculture, and people are both becoming, very innovative. Urban agriculture is a big part of that. Can we farm on top of rooftops? Can we farm on underutilized space in the city? We're also, learning from our ancestors and our forefathers and foremothers of sustainable agriculture and kind of reclaiming that knowledge. And so it's a really great point for people to become involved and work on small-scale sustainable agriculture.
Hoop houses allow farmers to grow crops all year with minimal setbacks from seasonal changes, ultimately providing a safe area for growth and allowing farms to be created anywhere.
The impact of having hoop houses in the Sandtown, Winchester area, job opportunity, better food. Also show our younger generation the importance of a better diet and, again, eating right. It creates jobs for our returning citizens. I myself am a returning citizen. And if they see that I can make the change, maybe they will make a change as well.
There are multiple locations throughout Baltimore where you can purchase locally grown produce, such as Waverly Farmers Market. Music, activity, community, and food of all kinds make it easy to connect with and learn from the very same people who grow your food.
For one, we don't introduce our children to agriculture. And in a way that they can learn hands-on, like with gardening, small gardens, where they can learn where their food really comes from. A lot of children think their food comes from the grocery store, when in fact, we know a lot of it is produced and then processed. And that's another benefit of the farmers market, is you don't have processed food, you have good fresh food.
Park Heights, Sandtown, Clifton Park, Waverly, and 83 are merely a fraction of the true amount of fresh food markets and farms. Baltimore is still known as a food desert, but thanks to our market supporters and our city farmers, that might not be for long.